Can you believe it? It's finally here. Time for you to vote. And only one morning show has
George.
Monday and Tuesday, America turns first to George and the team. And then Tuesday night, taking over Times Square, it's ABC Election Night 2012.
And hello to our fans online. I'm Rob Nelson.
And I'm Sunny Hostin with the top stories on this Friday.
Some of the most desperate voices in these days after Hurricane Sandy come from a part of New York far from Times Square. Frightened residents of Staten Island are now begging officials to get them help and get it soon. The island sits right in New York Harbor, and the fierce winds and storm surge turned large parts of that island into a war zone. Hundreds of folks are living in shelters that are short on supplies. Some people are upset. The New York Marathon will run through that borough on Sunday. However, the mayor still says the race will go on.
In New Jersey, emergency crews and the National Guard are still going door to door searching for survivors where families have been stranded by floodwaters. Some shore residents have been allowed back to view the damage to their homes. Some areas, including Atlantic City, are still under mandatory evacuation, and others, like Seaside Heights, are under martial law.
Isolated reports of looting, sadly. Also, there's plenty of gas in the Northeast. Unfortunately, it is not at gas stations. Drivers are lined up for hours in New York and New Jersey waiting to fill up their tanks, while millions of gallons of gasoline are sitting at the ready in storage tanks, pipelines, and tankers that can't unload their cargoes. One expert describes it all as a stopped-up drain.
But in Nashville, there was a celebration. The Country Music Association Awards, the CMAs, honored new and veteran stars. Blake Shelton capped a comeback with his first Entertainer of the Year award, and the association honored Willie Nelson for Lifetime Achievement. Some say it was the highlight of the night.
And they also paid tribute as well to the victims of the hurricane, which was a nice touch. So well done, CMAs. And you can get more news anytime at abcnews.com. I'm Rob Nelson.
And I'm Sunny Hostin. Thanks so much for watching.
This is World News Now, available anytime, anywhere you want it.
For an election this historic, this big, only ABC, turning Times Square into your election headquarters. To see the whole picture as it comes together live, America turns to Diane Sawyer, George Stephanopoulos, and ABC News. Election Night 2012.